All right. Welcome to RHINO World. It's Saturday. Come on in, my rhinos. I am here and I am waiting for you. Hey, Danny. Woo! Can you believe it? It's Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. And then it'll be Monday and everything starts all over. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Come on in. Come on in. Oh, I know it's Saturday morning. I don't know. People are in bed. I don't know. What do people do on a Saturday morning? I'm up every day. My alarm goes off at 6:30. Sometimes I'm a little lazy and I just turn that off and close my eyes again. But I'm an early riser. I go to bed very late, which is terrible. So I do not get enough sleep ever. But I'm an early riser. My body wakes me up. It used to be 5:30. I believe I'm up at 5:30, but what? Gunny, I love lobsters. Love it. Send some our way. Ooh la la. Lobster salad for brunch. All right. That sounds so delicious. You know, actually, yesterday I went to this seafood place. It's called Crab Tails. Look, if you're ever in Jersey and you love seafood like I do, you want to check out Crab Tails. And that's free advertisement for them. And I only do that because the food was delicious. I think I've been there like 100 times. And you know, and it's not that expensive. Like, you know, you could really satisfy yourself with a nice seafood mix for say about $41 or so, $41 would give you a nice, depending on what you like. I have not tried the lobster. Probably the next time I would, because I love a lobster. Not the tail though. I want the entire thing. I want to crack everything and so yeah. Anyway. Gunny, you have me so hungry now. It's too early to be thinking of that deliciousness. What do you make your salad with? Like, do you have a special seasoning, like a special sauce? Good morning, Tanjay. How you doing? We were talking about lobster. Gunny said they caught 6 lobsters and they're making a salad and okay. Oh my goodness, my mouth is watering, like I could almost taste that. How you doing, rhinos? Come on in. Don't be shy. It's Saturday morning. We are waiting for you. Tanjay, you gonna have lobsters this weekend? Because my mouth is watering from all that lobster goodness. Ooh la la. Okay, so raspberries, smoked wild boar, bacon with fresh veg. Oh my goodness. Rhinos, do you see that? Oh, that's a salad, a lobster salad. It's too early. It is too early. I do not want to be talking about food so early. Oh my goodness. I was just saying that I had some crab, some seafood yesterday and it was delicious. Crab Tails, that's the name of the place. It's in New Jersey. If you ever come to New Jersey, if you live in New Jersey, you want to check them out. That's right? Never too early to talk about food. Oh my goodness. So but anyway, you know what? And you know, just before I came on, I'm always on Twitter, right? I don't know why. I like Twitter. We do have our own Twitter, right? It's the RHINO feed. So feel free to always be in the conversation, starting a conversation. We want you to, right? But Twitter, I was just there before. I follow this business guy. His name is Dan Price. Don't ask me why. I just like his commentary. I like the things that he says. So I'm not sure what, I will have to look into that, what kind of businesses that he runs. But I know what he did as a CEO. About 6 years ago, he made his company's minimum wage. I'm talking about minimum wage, $70,000 a year. That's the minimum wage for every employee. Now, I'm not sure what type of business it is, what the employee does. I just know every single employee, the minimum wage an employee would make is $70K. And oh my God, did he get flack for it? Fox News called him a socialist. Oh, they said the employees would be on bread lines. But the strangest thing has happened since then. Instead of the company going under, the company revenue actually tripled. So that's unheard of. So much so that the Harvard Business Study is doing a case study on him and his company. The employees, they said they were 10 times the employees were able to buy houses. We're talking about in America, right? Were able to buy houses. Their lives were tremendously improved. Like that, I found that very interesting. But what was interesting today, he made a comment on Twitter, and he said that people don't want to be billionaires. They want not to be in poverty. And I found that statement to be quite interesting. And I thought about it, and I'm like, yeah, like, what would I do with $1 billion? Like, do I need $1 billion? No. Do I even need maybe a couple of millions with the way the prices of everything is now? But $1 billion, no. And it was quite interesting to see how people responded, and no, just their thought process, what they were thinking. And I'm telling you, I got lost in all the comments. One guy said, look, I could barely deal with one with $100 bonus. When I get $100 bonus, I start to go crazy. What am I doing for $1 billion? I thought just so many different comments on, you know, how people were thinking, what they were saying. And of course, you know, you had those people that were, oh, they just greedy. And some people, what are they doing for all that money? And they missed the whole topic completely. But what the guy was saying, that people don't really care about whether they become billionaires or millionaires. They just want to live. They just want to be able to provide for their families, you know, just have a good life. And I believe that statement to be true. So, what do you think? But I found that quite interesting. Tanji, are you still talking about food? Because we move on from food. Hi, Dawn. Hello, rhinos. Hi. I see other rhinos joining us. Thank you. Thank you. I was just talking about Twitter and what I saw on Twitter. Look, I'm just going to go ahead and start our meeting because today is Saturday. We have things to do, right? Who's catching up on laundry? Who's going out on a date? Who's what? I don't know. What people normally do on Saturdays, right? So let's get started. Welcome. It's RHINO World Live with V. And if you're joining us for the first time, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for joining us. I love that. At RHINO World, we keep our rhinos informed and up to date on all the latest developments at RHINO. You do not want to miss a day. Trust me. You miss a day, it's like you miss a whole week at RHINO. If you have a question, if you have a suggestion, an idea, we want to hear it. We're all in this together. We keep our community engaged. We get to know each other and each other's businesses. We share ideas. We inspire each other. And this is also the place where I show you how to maneuver on our RHINO page, right? We have RHINO Wealth. We have RHINO Charity. We have RHINO Partnership, Ownership. Oh, we do a lot here at RHINO. So you're in the right place if you wanted to know what we do. Thank you for joining us. Most importantly, we are here because we want our rhinos to stay connected and to have live interactions daily. Well, except on Sunday. Sunday, we give you the day off, enjoy your family. We are enjoying our families. And then we get back again Monday to Saturday. We do it all over. Okay, so thank you, rhinos, for keeping this platform alive. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. And I have some juicy updates for you. It's an update of a different kind, right? I was just tracing back to January. I figured let's do what was going on in January, February, and then we stop on March, right? Because our company, look, we have goals, we have a plan, we have it all lined up. We stay focused. That's the whole point, right? To stay focused, to keep on track with what we're doing. Look, what we're doing is huge. It's a huge undertaking. Nobody could deny that. Can it be done? Yes. But you have to stay focused. We need to stick together and it will all be worth it. Okay, so having said this, let me just shout out the other rhinos like coming in late. Hi, Saints. Hi. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, rhinos. Mary. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Anyway, so we're going to continue because I want to get you out of here today quickly. So in January, we hired a new rhino host. I don't know who that is, but we hired a rhino host. Just kidding. That's more. We worked on the rhino feed. which is our Twitter. I love Twitter, but I love RHINO Twitter far better. We just have to get you to start using it. We know it's new, it's new, it's new. When something is new, you have to keep reminding people. So that's my job. I'm going to keep reminding you. We worked on the RHINO search engine that started in January. We also concentrated on the RHINO partnership a lot. At one point, I was like, partnership, 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 and we have not stopped. Okay, so that was January. So February, we crafted the ad campaign that's designed to like hyper grow our brand awareness. We continued building out our new search engine, RHINO Streets. I cannot wait. We showed you the prototype. You know, we love it. We love it. We were able to, even from our prototype, we were able to get onto our RHINO page. So we know it's working. They almost done. I think it's done. I think they're just testing 1, 2, 3, making sure everything is perfect. So when we launch, there's no issues. What again? Then our website got a refresh, and that's completed. Now you will not get to see it yet. I believe that will be launched together with our new RHINO search engine. So be patient, but that's done. I'm just letting you know that things are going on at RHINO, okay? Let's see, March. So March, coming up in March, of course, we have the paid ad for our RHINO Street search engine, and that will be aired, of course. RHINO, you will get to see it first. You will get to hear it here first on our RHINO Wealth. I believe Anthony will be the one launching it. It's only fair, right? It's only fair. And we will hire publicists. RHINO search engine daily searches will increase weekly. And business owners, if you are in the chat, did you hear me? The searches will increase. Are you ready for the traffic coming to your business? Okay, it's the time that we've been waiting for. Oh, we're gonna be doing so much. I love it. And let's see. And then April, I'm done with March, right? I'm just giving you kind of like the focus, what we'll focus on and what's gonna happen, so that you know when it does happen, or you hold us to it if it doesn't, that's not gonna happen, right? Because so far we've been on track with everything we said we're gonna do. We've been doing it. So in April, the publicists will be fully operational. We will generate and manage the publicity for RHINO. We will coordinate bi-weekly magnificent RHINO events, headlined by Anthony speaking, of course. And we're going to be in every city and every state. Every weekend we are somewhere. So RHINO will finally, the world will get to know RHINO. Pretty much that's what I'm saying in a nutshell. So we're going to grow awareness of who RHINO is. And of course, once we do that, nobody will ever forget who RHINO is. Our goal is to have RHINO be a household name amongst 1 of every 5 persons by 2023. Can it be done? Heck yes. Yes, we will be making enough noise. I'm telling you, I could just see it. Like every time I say rhinostreet.com, the ring, there's just some things are so catchy. Like you hear it and then you cannot get it out of your mind. And that's the case with RHINO Street. Okay, so rhinostreet.com will become a household name. Kids will be saying it. They might make some music on. Oh, that would be nice if we have a little jingle, right, with RHINO Street. Anyway, I get ahead of myself. I get so excited, RHINOs. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Look, I want you to be part of what we're doing. I want you to be part of the chat. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Just let me know if you're excited too. Don't let me be excited all by myself. I know today's Saturday. You're probably lying on your bed, listening. I appreciate that. I love it. I love it. But I want you to be part of the chat. Use the drop-down arrow to everyone so we all in on it. Just let me know your feeling. Like, are you excited? Do you see it? It's coming together. Just give me a thumbs up. Tell me you agree, you love it, you love it. So I feel a little encouraged. And I could tell Anthony. Okay? Ooh, RHINOs, what are we going to do? We are disrupting the search industry. That's it. Right? When we release rhinostreet.com, the search engine, it's a done deal. Okay? The way we do things, the way things are done in this country will forever be changed. People will have a choice. We believe that the overwhelming majority would choose to support a local business over a Wall Street business any day, anytime, if they were given the choice. Is that true or is that true? Right? And with the world's first ever small business search engine, RHINO Street, they will be given exactly that, a choice. And that's all we ask for. That's what, that's what people ask for. Look, I know I'm just throwing a little, but with that whole, I'm not going to get political or anything, with that whole vaccine mandate, people are not angry because there is a vaccine that they're so secretive about the ingredients or the side effects or all these things. That's not even why people are angry. People are angry because they're not given a choice. It's like they're mandating you to do something that you don't want to. It's like you're being forced to do something, like you have no other choice. Take this thing or you lose your job. Take this thing or you do not. Take this or do. Take this or do. And people don't like that. Nobody likes being told what to do. Nobody. But if you give people a choice, if you say, okay, so this is what happens. You take the vaccine and then it does that and that and that and that and that. Or you choose not to, and then you stand the risk of this and this and this and that. So people now could weigh the benefits, the pros and the cons, right? And then make an informed decision for themselves. So you give people a choice and you let them choose. That is RHINO, okay? So we give you the choice. Look, there's Wall Street, there's Main Street. So there's RHINO Street, there is Wall Street. You love your community, you want your community to thrive, you want to support a small business, you choose RHINO Street. You don't care about your community, look, this makes no sense to me, I don't care, you choose Wall Street. And then, of course, if we know small businesses not carry every single thing, and they will never be able to carry every single thing, there is a place for both of us. There is a place for our big businesses. There's a place for our small businesses. Nobody is denying that. Look, the big businesses provide jobs. The small businesses provide job on a smaller scale, right? So there's always a need for both. What we're saying that if you could find the thing in your community, why not support your community? Because the big businesses are okay. They'll always be okay. They have Congress, they have everybody backing them, right? They were the only ones that were allowed to remain open. All the traffic went to them. They have billions. They were able to buy back their shares, their stock. Look, I get mad every time I speak about that. So I'm just saying, so nobody's telling you, do not support a big business. Do not, that's not our message. Never will be our message. We're just bringing awareness that, look, if we stick together, if we support one another, then we will not have to close our doors. Then your children can continue to go to college, and you could keep your homes, and you can keep your cars, and your community will thrive. That's it. Simple message, a choice. Oh, RHINOs. I get so, I'm telling you. But anyway, today we're not here to talk about our RHINO Street engine. We do that a lot. I'm just giving you updates and I get excited. So, as I mentioned before, our commercial will begin in mid-March. RHINO Travels begin in April. That's up to 2020, right? That's not next year. Our new affiliate link reward program is already done. It's better messaging, better tracking, better. You have a choice now. Your choice of your reward being cash or converting that to RHINO coins. Your choice. That will take effect next week, sometime next week. I don't believe it's Monday, but anyway, from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but next week. So I'm excited about that. I hope you are. We want you to continue sharing those links. It's important. Even if we're now about to launch our ad and the whole world will know about it, look, there is nothing better than word of mouth, because people buy people, right? Look, I just talked about crab tails. I went to this restaurant yesterday, crab tail, and the food was delicious. And look, I'm here on a live talking about crab tail. Now, if that food was terrible, I probably would never mention it, or of course say the opposite. So now somebody coming to Jersey, or we have people here from New Jersey, and they'll say, oh, I feel for some seafood. Oh, V mentioned about crab tails, and the way she spoke about it, I think I should check it out. So it's the same thing with you sharing your affiliate link. If you are part of something and you are credible and people believe in you, they will also believe in what you believe, right? So go ahead and share those affiliate link, get rewarded for it, educate your friend about it, let they come also and join us in our mission, get an affiliate link for themselves. They will share it. And you see what I'm talking about? full circle. So we all benefit. We all benefit. Share the love. Share the love. I'm just so excited. I hope you're excited too. I hope you're 100% on board. And you are, because I see the rhinos in the chat. Those are the rhinos that are there all the time checking in. Sometimes they may not be able to stay for the full live, but they want to make sure that I want you to know that I came and we support what you're doing and we are Rhino. And I appreciate that so much, Rhino. So share the links, keep logging in. We always have good stuff going on. There's always information to share. There's never a boring life. The minute I get boring, somebody please shoot me an email and let me know, because that will never happen. Never. I'm too excited about what we're doing for that to happen. Okay, so I have a huge favor to ask, Rhinos. If you're here today, if you were here yesterday, thank you. You're here today. Please stick around. Don't say I was here yesterday and I heard it. Today we focus on our charity. RHINO is about giving, right? The whole purpose of RHINO is about giving. Giving, 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 giving. That's why Anthony allows us to partner with RHINO, be business owners with RHINO, able to share in the rewards when the rewards start coming in. Our RHINO coin, of course, when that becomes a free floating coin, everybody benefits. Everybody benefits. You know, it's not just Anthony, it's not just the people at RHINO, but everybody, so we all in it together. So RHINO Charity is huge. We will never have a RHINO. There will never be RHINO without RHINO Charity. And every single month you will hear me or whoever it is talking about our charity. And of course, they're all gonna be different. Like this month, we're highlighting our furry friends, the animals. They're not human beings, but let me tell you, they are very important to human beings. In 2020, a lot of people on social media, if you're on Twitter and what's the other one? I don't do it so much. I'm more on the Facebook and Instagram. People were crediting their pets for saving their lives. Many people committed suicide, like many people committed suicide. That never got news coverage. You will never hear about it on CNN and all those news channels. They don't talk about that. That's not important. They will tell you how many people got COVID, how many people died. They were scaring people to death. I think that killed a couple of people. Oh my God, I just didn't say that. Forgive me. But I'm saying the pets were so important to many people. They kept them from making a different choice. So the pets are important. Anthony is a pet lover. He adopted 2 beautiful cats. Yesterday I showed it. I showed Kira and Rex. They are beautiful. I love it. I love their fur. I love how they look. I just love them. They're so lovable. Abigail actually volunteered at the shelter that we're going to highlight in a few minutes. She also adopted a dog from there. So they're important, right? The animals are important. Maybe you might not be an animal lover, and that's okay, but that doesn't mean you cannot support. You know, it's a good deed. No good deed goes unrewarded. Maybe you may not get the reward the way that you gave the reward, but in a different way, never knowing it's because of how you gave it, never knowing it's because it came from your heart, that now somebody is now, you know, being good to you, or you never know. But I know no good deed gets unrewarded, ever. So RHINO Charity, let's go on. Let me see what's going on in the chat. I always like to see what's going on in the chat. Okay, so the rhinos are up. I know that. And they're listening to me because they have not left. Thank you, rhinos. So RHINO has chosen for the month of February to support Somerset Regional Animal Shelter, which is located in Bridgewater, New Jersey. They are a great organization that provides care for many animals in Somerset County, okay? There are several different programs and offerings, including 24/7 animal control services adoption. They trap, they neuter, and return stray cats. They also accept animals for surrender from families who are no longer able to care for the animals. They offer microchipping services for animals that are adopted, as well as the other community pets. They give behavior, training, and advice. They also assist in finding lost pets, you know, so they do a lot. They are truly a great organization and provide so much care for the animals. They take their time to ensure that the pets who get adopted goes to qualified families. So they're not just giving anybody the pet just because they want to get rid of it. They have to check you out first, make sure that you provide a safe home for the animals. So before they give it up for adoption, and that's great. And like I said, Abigail volunteered over there sometime in 2017. She vouched for them. She said she has first-hand knowledge on all they do over there. She believes that they are worthy of our donation, which is great. We have somebody actually, it's not like we're choosing some a charity, a random charity. We actually have somebody, part of our team, who knows all about what they do, who see firsthand, how they do what they do. And she believes that they are very worthy of our donation. So that would help, free your heart to give your donation today. And I really do hope that we do that today, because today, yesterday he matched whatever donations that were collected or given, anything that was bought, he matched, the price of it. And today he's going to do it again. I cannot say that he will do that on Monday, on Tuesday. Hopefully we have raised every cent that we want to give today. But Anthony, the kind of guy Anthony is, if you do not know Anthony well, Anthony has committed to at least raising 1,000 too. And by goodness, if he doesn't raise 1,000 too, he will do it himself. I know that, because he's a man of his word and he wants to do that. But that's not how we want to do it. We want all rhinos to partake in the charity, because we believe, like, when you sign up to be a partner or an owner, part of Rhino, like, it's something that pulled on your heart, like you were moved to do that, because you don't have to. There's so many other causes you could be part of. Like, there's no reason to be part of Rhino unless you really truly see the vision and you up with the mission, right? So we believe that when we're talking, like when I'm talking now, I'm talking to people that they had to move to do this, and they believe and they knew that part of Rhino is our charity. So they know that we're going to be asking for their donations and their help and their support. So that's not new to you, right, Rhinos? That's not new to you. I'm not even thinking that somebody's taking offense that we're asking you to part with your money, a little of your money, because that's what we're asking, just a little of your money to help out our furry friends. Okay, so having said all this, I just want to show you what your money would go towards if you so desire to help, which I believe every rhino here today will help me out. That's my belief. You cannot tell me anything different. A $20 donation would feed a homeless pet for 2 weeks. Now, I could spend $20 in half a second, and I have nothing to show for it. So, but if I sacrifice $25 today to help feed a pet for 2 weeks, look, I believe my $20 went further than it would have gone with whatever I would have bought. You could barely get a pizza now for $20. You would have to get a very, very small pizza. And then you eat that, and then you get fat, and okay, all right. I'm not going there, okay? So a $20 sacrificial donation, that's what I'm going to call it, will feed a homeless pet for 2 weeks. A $50 donation would vaccinate a homeless pet. A $100 donation would provide wellness exam for a homeless senior pet. Because let's face it, we have those old animals. We don't just want to kill them if they're still alive, left in them. People pets are the kids, right? Are the children. People grow so attached to their pets. It's almost like losing a child when they do lose their pet. So you cannot really, how do I say that? You cannot even reduce the effect on their heart when something happens. Like you will cry over a lost sister or a lost brother, but a pet is just as, how do I say it? A pet is just as much a family member to some people as a brother or sister or mother or father. A $250 donation would care for a litter of kittens or puppies from birth until they get adopted. And a $500 donation would pay for treatment of a seriously ill or injured pet's entire care. Now, we're not asking you for 500 or 250. We're not cuckoo, okay? We're not even asking for 100 or 50. We're just asking you to make a small donation. If we all make a small donation, together, it becomes a huge donation, right? And then we're able to help out in a big way to do something. So, look, we have our donate button where you could go ahead and donate $25, or you could multiply it by 2, donate 50 or 4. It's up to you. Nobody knows your business, only you do know your finances. or you could get something in return for your donation. We have so many beautiful, look, I'm wearing my RHINO t-shirt. I have a RHINO hoodie. I have two RHINO, how do you call that again? I forget what it is. Brain fat. Okay, it doesn't matter. And beanies. So I have two RHINO beanies. One, of course, belongs to my husband. One is mine. I have the RHINO mug. Look, I'm getting everything RHINO. And plus, we are getting rid of the black. So our black was for a purpose. Anthony shared that with me. I did not know that, okay? Our black was us being in the dark, planning, plotting our, at the day that we will actually just explode on the scene. But really, lime green is our RHINO colors. And we are switching over to lime green. So those of you who have not had anything in black, you want to have something in black, right? It's just for sentimental reasons, right? You want to keep a t-shirt, just keep anything RHINO. So now is a good time to do that. I'm not sure when we're switching over to the green. I know it's very soon because look, everything is happening so quickly. But get a piece of RHINO merch in black. Get the mug. I say that all the time. Look, I have my beautiful ceramic mug right here. My husband said he wants one. He'll have to give me the money, right? Because I'm not spending 25 cents more on him. Okay, so this, I barely drink from my mug. I just love seeing it. So it's always on my desk right here. And it's beautiful. I'm telling you, you could put that on display anywhere in your house and it would not make anything look out of place. It really is a beautiful mug and that's not expensive. And I will show you. I will move over to sharing my screen so you can see. I don't want to talk without showing. RHINOs, are you here? Are you here? Welcome, Lars. Are you here, right? We're talking about the charity for the new people coming in a little later. We're talking about the charity, how big it is with RHINO. We'll always talk charity. Get used to hearing it. And we'll always ask you for your donation and your help. Okay, so get used to hearing that. If you're a RHINO, we expect you to be a giver. Okay, that's one of the stipulations of being a RHINO. RHINOs are givers. RHINOs care. RHINOs care. That's why we're here together. So let me see. Okay, so I'm just gonna share my screen and make sure that at least and share the charity link. So if somebody's heart is pricked, that's what I always say, right? Your heart is pricked. And we're gonna get you out of here early, RHINOs, okay? So don't worry, it's not just V talking, I'm just being an advocate for the furry people, okay? I'm gonna use Yahoo today, yahoo.com. I long for the day where I just do rhinostreet.com. And then we're gonna go on to distributive marketing. And I'm speaking what I do for the sake of the people on the phone, right? We have RHINOs on the phone that listen in by phone too. So we want to get them involved in everything. So they're hearing me and we could join into. So we're on our RHINO page, distributive marketing. And I'm gonna go straight ahead to our RHINO charity. I showed the video yesterday. It's a very short video. I'll just go ahead and show it, right? It's 2 seconds. Oh, they're adorable, right? Let's help them out, RHINOs. Let's help them out. Look, we have so many things that you can choose from to just keep, just for keepsakes. All right, RHINOs. Look, we have the mouse pad, and that's not very expensive, $12. Forget about the backpack. That's we're out of that. We have the beautiful tote bag. RHINOs, you asked for it, we did it. If you wanted to just donate, that's great. We'll accept that. Sorry. We have the mask, the dad's hat. I call it a mom's hat also, because I would wear that. Dad, mom, it doesn't matter. And of course the beanie. And there is the mug, $15. The mug is only $15. It's a beautiful ceramic mug. You will love it. We have the phone cases, iPhone, Samsung. We have the woodies for, the young girls that like their stomach out. I cannot do that anymore. My days are gone. But you know, if your young teenage daughter, you could get that for them. And of course, we did not leave the babies out. There's all sizes, so they could all get one. Tanji, I'm still waiting for the pic of my beautiful grandson in his RHINO merch. I think that'll be beautiful. I want to put it up. And we have the stickers. Look, everybody could contribute, even at $3. You might say, okay, so what am I doing with a $3 sticker? I use mine at the back of my phone. I have a clear phone case and it looks beautiful. It just uplift my phone. There's different sizes. The 3x3 would fit better at the back of the phone. And there's a 4x6, there's a 5x something, I forgot. You could put that on your laptop. I'm just saying, like, if you're a RHINO, we're not just asking you to get those things if you don't believe in RHINO. If you're a RHINO, you should have something RHINO. I'm just saying, right? You should have. Do you agree? You should have a little piece of RHINO somewhere. That's what I'm saying. All right. So we have our RHINO t-shirts. I'm wearing one. You saw that. And we have for men and women. They're unisex, actually. So at least get a t-shirt. A t-shirt is what, $26.50, a little on the higher side. The hoodies are a little on the high side. I'm not even asking you to do that. Just get a t-shirt so you keep that and you'll always have that. When we make history, you could say, look, I was there in the beginning. I'm here when RHINO was not even known to the world. Here's my t-shirt, here's my hoodie, here's my RHINO when we were black. When somebody show off their green, you'll say, what? Green? Where's the black? When we were using black, where were you? You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to be silly, RHINOs. But seriously, truly, Anthony will be matching from his pocket, from his very own pocket today. So he matched yesterday, he matched today. Thank you, RHINOs, those who supported yesterday. And I'm not asking you to do that again today. I'm asking the RHINOs, the new ones, those who have not supported. Let's help our furry friends. Let's help, you know, just give an animal a chance, pretty much. You never know, that animal that we help today, this month, can go on to save a life, a family, a human being's life, a family, a whole family life. You never know. Pets are very smart. Most pets can be trained to do so many things. I know of pets that wake family members up in a burning house, right? They were otherwise would have been sleeping and all would have been perished, burned to death. I'm talking about pets that are clever, real clever, that woke them up, alerted them to a fire in their house. And there's so many stories of animals saving human lives. And it's no wonder that, you know, people are so attached to pets. I won't lie and say that I have a pet. I don't own a pet, but I believe my daughter's Anthony's pets are mine also, because I'm going over to babysit today, which I'm excited. I can hardly wait. And those cats are going to run to their grandma and I'll be all over them. They'll be all over me. I'll be full of cat hairs. Oh, well, that's okay. So I'm just saying, you know, let's just show some love today. I hope I'm touching somebody's heart. Let me go ahead and put the link to the charity in there. Last month, RHINOs, you showed up, you showed out. We were able to donate $1,000 to the charity. Let me click on that again. I'll get back to there. So don't disappoint this month. Okay, RHINOs, we are counting on you. So here's the link. RHINOs, you could do that now, right? If my credit card would not show up on the live, my credit card information, I would go ahead while I'm asking you to do that, because there's something I need to buy anyway. And I love to purchase when I know there is a match. So Anthony, thank God he's matching again. So that's okay, Dawn. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you. The minute, just by stopping by, Dawn, it's great. I love you. Have a great weekend. Go ahead. Thank you for your contribution. And have a blessed weekend. Have a blessed weekend. We're almost ending. We're almost ending. We're not staying long today at all. I just want the RHINOs to click on that link, go to the charity page, and let's help out today, RHINOs. I'm not begging. I'm just begging. Oh my God. You bought a hoodie. Oh, thank you, Tanji. Thank you. I have a hoodie already. I have a hoodie. I have a t-shirt. My husband has a t-shirt. I have 2 beanies. I believe I want the cap. I'm not sure what I'm buying today, but I know I'm buying something today just because they're matching. And I just want to support. I've never supported an animal charity, never. So that'll be new for me. So it's exciting for me. So I'm doing it. Maybe I might just get the mug as well because my husband wants a mug. Why? Because he's just jealous. Everything I have, he should have one. But anyway, rhinos, I'm about to just stop sharing my screen. I posted the link. Please, I beg you, just help us help those furry friends this month. I will forever be grateful to you. I thank you. I thank you. And look, you could share your link, or you could actually call up a friend, right? So let's just say you supported last month. Call a friend today, send them the link, send them onto the charity page and say, look, that's a great cause. Let's help out. Let's bring awareness to what they're doing in Somerset. They're doing a wonderful work in Somerset. I live in New Jersey, and that's close enough to me. I might go visit myself, you know, just to check them out. I might just go visit myself. So please, rhinos, I beg of you, even if you're not supporting today, please ask a friend to support. I'm going to call my girlfriend. She's big on giving. I know she will. If I ask her to do something for me, she will do it. So I'm going to ask her, and then I'm going to ask her brother, and I'm going to ask another friend of mine. I'm looking for people that I know that have a heart for giving, right? So I have a few people in mind. So thank you, rhinos. I'm going to stop the share. I hope to get good news from Anthony this afternoon. Okay, thank you, Abdul, all the way from Kenya. Love you, love you. Thank you, rhinos. Rhinos, you don't have to, we're about to end anyway. So people have been so nice and just letting me know that they're leaving. And I know, again, on Saturdays, we don't want to be long. It's not the weekend. People have things to do. So rhinos, just remember to share those affiliate link. If you're looking to buy something this weekend, remember, our small business, check out our marketplace first. Don't go to Wall Street first. Go there second if you cannot find it. What else? Join us again on Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. And for those who are part of RHINO Wealth, I will see you at 10 a.m. because I will be in class. First to be in class is me. I will be in class, our RHINO Wealth, where you get to learn about trading, wealth, and additional income, all the good stuff. Last but not least, Walt Disney said it, I believe it. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. So remember that if you can dream it, you can achieve it. So look, rhinos, I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. Thank you for joining me on a Saturday. I know it's not easy. Love you. Bye. Enjoy the rest of the week. I'll see you on Monday. Okay.